Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Mutahi Ngunyi is warning Kikuyus as his tweet is sending shockwave to the mountain fraternity, politically speaking. What Mutahi Ngunyi is alleging is, he's saying that, dear Kikuyus, you are either on the table or on the menu. Half of Ruto's table is occupied by Kikuyus. He is a generous man, yet you treat him badly. Now, the Luo Nation is showing him love. They will be on the table, you will be on the menu. That is what Mutahi Ngunyi is alleging. But now, ladies and gentlemen, there's something critical I want us to understand. When look at the relationship in between the mountain with William Ruto and the relationship in Nyanza with William Samoei Ruto. And also, I want us to understand the politics relationship in between Nyanza and the mountain. I think it has been several years where Nyanza and mountain unite together to elect one president. And I think that is 2002, if I'm not wrong. Since then, this kind of wrangle in between Nyanza and mountain has been there. After 2002, where a bigger percentage of the mountain and a bigger percentage of Nyanza voted Mwai Kibaki. But now, remember, mountain wamekuwa kwa serikali for a long period of time. Ukiangalia serikali ya Jomo Kenyatta, ukiangalia serikali ya Mwai Kibaki, uangalie serikali ya Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. So these people wamekuwa kwa serikali for a long period of time. And they have been enjoying being part of the government and forming the government. Does it mean that this time round it might change because, number one, they don't have a leader who is strongly leading certain political party in Mount Kenya? Does it mean that they don't speak in one voice? And that is why, in this video, I want us to have critical analysis. Why Mutahi Ngunyi's warning is coming as the same time there is a kind of frustration coming from these members of parliament from the mountain. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this video and you have not liked this video, please do me a favor, ensure you like this video. When you like this video, you automatically support the work of the channel. And if you're a visitor for the first time visiting this channel, please do me a favor, ensure you subscribe to this channel. When you do so, again, you automatically support the work of this channel. Please consider subscribing. Otherwise, for those who are returning subscribers, I want to appreciate you so much because of great support. If it was not you, we could have not reached this milestone that we are today. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Now, let us go back to the main analysis. Does it mean that there is a loophole in between the relationship of William Ruto and Gema? Remember, a half of votes that William Ruto got came from the mountain. That is something that you must acknowledge that. In other words, without the mountain, William Ruto angekuwa president. Angekuwa president. Second thing, they can make William Ruto not to be the president. But it will depend how William Ruto is going to play his game. Remember, William Ruto understands the tactics and is trying to weigh, can the Gamer Nation abandon me for their own candidate? And can Nyanza support me? And there's several scenarios that are going to come in. Number one, the possibility of Raila Odinga having this seat of African Union Commission chair. If this is going to be successful and Raila Odinga is going to get it, it is going to be a win for William Ruto. Why am I saying that? Today, if we are going to have a candidate 2027, that is William Ruto in Kenya Kwanza, Kalonzo Musyoka in Azimio, then you tell me William Ruto to go with a narrative that we as Nyanza, he will even call himself as part and parcel of Nyanza. And the narrative will start there that look, 2007 tulikuwa na baba. Na mimi nilifanya baba kwa prime minister. And because that time we were in one team. Now, what we were searching that time, presidency, we have it now. And who is occupying that seat? It is William Ruto. And because when I get it, Raila Odinga already is having it. So have you seen, I've campaigned for Raila Odinga, is now the chair of African Union Commission. If there is possibility, it will be a win situation for William Ruto. But if Raila Odinga, the possibility is not going to, of course, he's not going to be the chair. Yes, he's not going to be chair. Then it means that William Ruto is having again a rough road to have votes from Nyanza. It will be easier for Nyanza to endorse William Ruto than Kalonzo Musyoka. I'm not saying in a bad way, but remember, a bigger percentage of Nyanza will rather vote for William Ruto than Kalonzo Musyoka. That is the reality. And we're just waiting as time goes by. So now, on this side of Gamer Nation, it will depend how they are portraying and carrying themselves. They speak in one voice, they have their own political party, they have a leader who will carry their agendas and ideologies, and also they should not fear William Ruto. They must arrange themselves so that they can have power. But for now, they don't have power because they are trading on someone's house. And William Ruto is the party leader. They don't know even if William Ruto will kick them out. And that is the scenario. But now, as the Kikuyus are fighting to unite themselves, because William Ruto had already scattered the mountain. And by the way, let me tell you today, a percentage that voted for William Ruto in the mountain is not so big. The certain percentage never voted because they never had their candidate from the mountain. Number two, there are those who are frustrated. Number three, there are those who voted. So the bigger percentage you never vote. They relent. So does it mean that what Mutahi is saying, that if Kikuyus are not going to plan themselves, then they will be kicked out of the table and they will find themselves on the menu? And as is proposing that now the Luo Nation is showing love to William Ruto, they will be on the table and Kikuyus will be thrown on the menu. And it is now time for them to realize that when we were elected, we were not elected to serve William Ruto. We were elected to serve the people of the mountain. The same to members of parliament from Nyanza. They were not elected to serve Raila Odinga. They were elected to serve the people. The same to Ukambani. They were not elected to support Kalonzo, to chase the course of Kalonzo Musyoka, but to support and work for the people. The same to Western. The same to everywhere across the Republic of Kenya. So this warning is coming at a time that Mountain is struggling to put their things in order. But with the time, I know the Mountain, wamekuwa kwa serikali for a long period of time. It's just a matter of time. Can they organize themselves? Can they endorse them regarding Gachagua as their party leader or their kingpin? It will depend. And that is why day in, day out, these people are crying. Can we unite? Can we call Uhuru Kenyatta? Can we talk in one voice? Can we have a sound mind? That is what is happening. So we are just waiting how things are going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till you meet on another video.